Contacting Georgia 811 is the correct first step when taking on a project that involves digging. Making sure that underground utilities are marked before you dig can help you avoid a costly and/or dangerous mistake. However, the member utility service providers in your area that are notified by Georgia 811 will only mark their public utilities. If there are private utilities in the area where you plan to dig, then you will have to hire a private utility locator. So, how do you tell the difference between public and private utilities? Let's take a look at a few examples. For many utility types, you will have a line that runs close to the road. That line is typically referred to as the main line because it is the main supply line for things such as water, power, gas, or telecom services. The main line is a public utility that is owned by a utility service provider. In addition to the main line, any line that connects the main line to the point of service for your home is also a public utility. For water, the point of service is the water meter. In this example, which is typical for most homes, the water meter is found close to the road under a heavy metal lid. You will notice that the water meter is closely connected to the main line on one side. On the other side, it is connected to a line that extends to the home. Because it is behind the water meter, which is the point of service in this example, the line extending to the home is a private utility line. For telecommunications such as phone, internet, and cable television, you will often see pedestals in front of homes that allow technicians access to connection points of the telecommunication line. However, public lines usually extend beyond the pedestal up to the point the line enters the home. If a homeowner has extended a telecom line to a detached garage or building, that line would be a private utility line. The point of service for power is often the power meter that is connected to your home. In addition to the main line near the road, the line extending from the main line to the power meter will also be a public utility line. The home in this example has an additional garage in the backyard with power extending to this garage from behind the power meter. This utility line is a private utility, and any digging projects in the backyard will require the services of a private utility locator. With natural gas, the point of service is most likely the gas meter that is next to your home. In addition to the main line near the road, the line extending from the main line to the gas meter will also be a public utility. Any line extending behind the meter to items such as fire pits, grills, or gas-burning lanterns will be a private utility line. Make sure you contact Georgia 811 online at georgia811.com or by dialing 811 on your phone at least 2 business days before you plan to dig. Georgia 811 will then contact member utility service providers in your area so they can send out a locate technician to mark their underground utility lines. If you plan to dig in areas where there could be private utility lines, please hire a private utility locator to mark the lines. Stay safe and mind the marks.